Hi, I'm Ava Blair,
And I'm Caleb Masterson.
and you're watching
RedEye
RedEye
Recap.
Happy Labor Day. Enjoy the day off.
When we come back tomorrow, it'll be a white day.
This Friday, Manual's varsity football team has an away game at Eastern. Make sure to show up and support the Crimsons.
Breakfast and lunch are now free for all Manual students.
Seniors, if you're interested in painting your parking spot on September 16th, make sure to submit the Google form in the class of 2024 classroom.
And submit the $20 donation to Mrs. DeWeese by September 8th.
And now,
The joke of the week.
did you hear the rumor about butter?
No.
Well, I'm not going to spread it. And now on to our next segments.
Hi, I'm Caleb Masterson, and here's your local news recap from the past week. Louisville's heat advisories are expiring after an extremely warm first week of school. The city's high temperatures were in the 90s for 6 days, with humidity driving the heat index over 100 degrees. Let's check in with some Manual students to see how they fared in the heat.
Not good. That's all I have to say. Not good because I start off at Y Pass to Park, then I have to come all the way to Manual, then go back to Y Pass, then go to Manual, and then end at Y Pass. So it's a lot of walking in this heat.
The heat has been crazy. I hate it. We danced in class. We had a dance class yesterday for like an hour and 40 minutes, and then we had to walk to Manual, being sweaty already, and we get more sweaty, so it's annoying.
Yeah, if I wear a sweatshirt, I make sure to wear a tank top underneath it so I can take it off if it's hot. And I keep a bunch of ice in my water bottle just to keep it cold. And probably just trying not to be outside as much, eating inside usually, but it's a little bit less warm today.
It's getting the best of me, but I'm living now.
Every Manual student can now eat breakfast and lunch for free regardless of their household income level. JCPS announced that the final few schools that did not qualify have now been approved for free meals, including DuPont Manual. Let's see what our students think.
I think the free lunch helps with a lot of people because most people will not be able to bring money or lunch every day, and most kids won't even eat lunch, so it's good that they can get lunch at school now free and can make it through the day.
I think it's awesome that all JCPS students get free lunch because I know Manual, the demographic is pretty wealthy or mid-class, so I understood why last year they didn't have free lunch for everybody, but I do feel like to be accessible for everybody at the school, it's nice that everyone can have free lunch.
I think that it's great that people have the opportunity to get free lunch because students, if they're hungry, they deserve to get free food, just like free education.
This has been your news recap. Now, on to sports.
Hi, I'm Cooper Walton, and this is your sports recap for the week. Due to a massive heat wave last week, matches and practices for the majority of Manual fall sports teams were canceled and or pushed back due to the effects the heat could have on the athletes. Be on the lookout for news next week as temperatures look high again. But on a positive note, here are some really promising sports events that have happened in the past week. Senior Chase Chamberlain was excited to announce that he is committed to Bellarmine University for baseball. Chamberlain racked up one heck of a season last year, pitching for 51 innings, only allowing 19 hits, with only 4 earned runs. He also had 21 walks and 69 strikeouts. He went 7-3 last year, and we can only imagine what he'll do for the Crimsons this year. Our boys varsity and JV cross-country teams got 3rd place at the Tiger Run, and the varsity girls got runner-up in the same race. Keep up the hard work, teams. Last Friday, our football team traveled to Cincinnati Taft, where they won 24-8. Manual is now undefeated 3-0. Our boys varsity soccer team beat New Albany 4-1 on the 28th. Our JV girls soccer team beat Providence 2-0, and varsity lost 1-2 on the 28th as well. And now on to arts and entertainment.
Hi, my name is Abby Prather, and this is the Arts and Entertainment segment. On Monday, August 28th, there was a honors recital at St. Paul's United Methodist Church, where various juniors and seniors showcased their vocal talents.
I felt like it was very well done and that all the people who sang spent a lot of time on their performances and the pieces that they sang.
Well, I was nervous, obviously, because solo performing is always kind of nerve-wracking, but after a while, after doing it so many times over the years, it gets easier. I enjoyed seeing all the talent. Just don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to be nervous. That's a big thing with people get scared, and it's okay to be scared. It just means you care.
Hello, I'm Jackson Jones with this week's Club Recap. Today's featured club is the Manual Astronomy Club.
Hi, my name is Josie Martin. I'm a senior in YPass Piano, and I'm the founder and president of Astronomy Club. We meet on Thursdays from 2:30 to 3:30 in room 303, which is Mr. Quo's room. Usually we begin with kind of like introduction, I'd say, to kind of like the overview of the topics of what we're doing for that day. We'll usually cover some basic astronomy concepts each club meeting, hopefully, and we'll cover observing events that are happening that week, like any meteor shower, specific like lunar events or planetary events that you can look out for. We try to do current events for different like space exploration, keeping up with NASA, stuff like that. We are planning on hosting informal observing parties on the weekends. Those will be at the Parklands, most likely at Turkey Run, just like give students access to telescopes and to kind of experience astronomy and observing, because I know that Manual doesn't really offer much of that. But you guys should swing by on Thursday.
Try again.
Thank you for watching RedEye Recap.
Tune in every Monday for a new episode.
See you next week.